are back at the Smokerz section, man. We actually made it to episode number 2. Niggas really ain't had shit to do, man. Niggas ain't really got shit to do, man. I'm probably gonna splice in some of the last intro into this shit, cause I don't really wanna do this shit twice. But we here though, man. What's up? What's happening? Shout out to the Smokerz section. You can catch us on Facebook at the Smokerz section. You can catch us on YouTube at Smokerz section, the same thing. Instagram, the same thing. WhatsApp, the same shit. What? TikTok, same shit, man. It's all the same shit, man. So look, man, I'm back here with the gang, man. We in here. Niggas finally rolling up. I don't know what the fuck we doing. The niggas finally rolling up. My man just finally put his soul food plate up and shit. You feel me?
Why am I the only nigga rolling up though?
So look though, right?
Okay.
All y'all know me. Everybody know me. Everybody aware of me. I'm the fattest nigga in the room. You know what I'm saying? This is why I ain't lie to you. Y'all know me. We don't go around the table. Everybody gonna introduce themselves. For the people out here that don't know you, we gonna start off with the high yellow nigga.
Oh yeah, stay in the building. Stephen Curry, see it. But holla at your boy McCoy on Instagram. Don't forget the underscores. You can also find me Mizzy McCoy on Facebook. Holla at your boy.
So we'll do it.
Shit, it's your boy Mel, man. Holla at me on TJ Special Delivery on Facebook and Instagram.
What up, though? It's Marley G. You leave me up on Facebook at BJJD Sincere. Instagram, Quiet as Cat.
Shit, Dub. Eric Dub Edwards checking me out on the book.
Oh, Face the OG on Instagram. On Facebook is Chefin, SHEPATN, Curry. Check me out, all that I do.
And we got my dog, B. Cobb. You find him at Brandon Cobb on Facebook. He working computers and scrolling on his phone. He ain't really doing shit.
And he also...
I'm rolling up.
Yeah. He's rolling up.
And he's also the president of the Dick Handler LeBron James fan club. So he's putting out tweets right now.
Come on, man, Meezy, pull that in the fucking in the view. This nigga got motherfucking Steph Curry candles and calling me a Dick Handler.
Dog loves Steph Curry. Anyway, let's get this shit going. Hey, look, first off, it's been a horrible week. I know it's been a fucked up week for everybody, man. I mean, shit happens, man. Motherfuckers get their life took, man. Motherfuckers done got their life took, motherfuckers done took their own life, all type of silly ass shit going around us. Now, we ain't gonna start off on that dumb shit, man. We got a real sports dilemma going on right here. Because for the first time in my motherfucking life, the Detroit Pistons have the #1 lottery pick in the NBA draft. And it really don't matter who the fuck they pick because I ain't never heard none of the niggas they gonna pick anyway. I don't know none of them niggas. I never seen none of them niggas play. Usually you hear about the niggas, ain't no Zion, ain't none of that shit going on. You just got a bunch of niggas, man. So, in my estimation of me being a Detroiter mainly most of my life, I'm gonna ask my homies, man, how are they gonna jack this pick off? Because I think they should just trade the pick and get somebody right now. Trade that bitch, get somebody right now.
That's what they damn near used to do.
But,
hell no.
But,
they ain't got nobody to be with.
Motherfuckers want these motherfuckers to draft another whack ass nigga that ain't gonna be shit. They're gonna get the fuck out of here after this rookie contract. So let's go ahead with this shit. Let's go.
I said it all. I think they should roll with the draft pick. Because the Pistons are in a building process right now. If you look at the direction that it went the last few years, you have a lot of potential building up, and a lot of guys that came in that was top draft picks before that didn't pan out, but now they're looking to redeem themselves. I think they should continue the building process, and when they start being competitive, at least make the playoffs. They haven't even made the playoffs.
They made the playoffs a season ago, nigga.
Listen. They didn't make the playoff season.
With Blake Griffin.
God, who was here now? But what I'm saying is,
with Blake Griffin, bro.
That personnel is totally different.
It's over.
Right. That's basically what I'm saying. So what they should do now is keep building and build, and then put a player in play that'll take them over the hump.
I personally think they need to ship the Pistons to Vancouver.
No, wait.
It should be the Vancouver Pistons.
But when we keeping our team, I'm rolling with the Pistons, Lions. I'm a
Lions. Oh, no.
Tigers. I'm with everything. Got to go with Detroit. I'm a Detroit.
The Lions' new hat has a big L on it.
They got an L on it.
It's got a big L. They telling me what's gonna happen.
Let me get back to the subject. We ain't gonna go to the Lions. We ain't going to the Lions right now.
That's the Brightmore. Hey, the Brightmore Lions.
Yeah, I'm going to the Lions.
The Brightmore Lions.
We never had first pick. Like I never played either, but we fucked it up, and we always find a way to fuck it up somehow. And the one thing I do think, and he thought that he said that, but that trade the pick shit, no. It's Cade Cunningham. He's a fucking offense, defense. He got it. The boy got game.
Is that the only
process? This penis overnight, huh?
But the boy had game. I mean, I know he's the only one. He's the only one.
I'm not sure, so that's why I asked.
He's a fucking game changer. He's a game changer. So I got a couple of prospects, but he's the guy. Now if they fucking do this, and I know they can find him to fuck this up, and I see nobody doing it. I see no other options but with the Golden State. This 7th and 14th, I might consider that because, like you said, we building and we got youth. There's a lot of youth. The oldest motherfucker on the team, Miles Plum, he like what 27, and okay, he's good at this. But we got the last two, them dudes last year. I ain't gonna say Clean Hayes because he didn't get to play a lot. He was on some old injury prone shit, but you got him and Cade Cunningham, which Cade is a bigger. He can play the 2-3. So we get break him in there.
That's why I said about rebuild. Just focus on the rebuild and establish a sound core.
Okay.
And then once you get to a point where like you semifinals or shit like that, then you may pull the trigger on somebody that's like will take you over the hump. But right now we're not even nowhere near the hump.
Smokerz said, hold on, pause, breaking news, Smokerz section. These McCoy is smoking weed on camera.
Hey man,
He ain't lying.
this shit ain't part.
Until part two. Salute to the streets. We out.
Porsche, feel like you riding in a Porsche. Top back strapped up, you know it, of course. Type of shit that make you think.
Okay, so we back. We still doing this. So look, man, real good question right here, and this one is gonna be. I wish I had some chicks here. I was gonna let my girl come, but I don't really want to hear no fake ass arguments. She gonna start a fake ass argument, and she can watch this and see. I'm saying she gonna start a fake ass argument to try to prove a point. But I'm saying it anyway. So think you in a relationship with everybody in this room is in a relationship with a woman or been in a relationship with a woman. So if by chance that you are the sole provider, you're the only one paying the bills in the house, do you basically by default get to call all the shots and make all the decisions? I mean, technically it is all your money. You are paying the bills. This motherfucker ain't doing shit. So do you have the right to call all the shots and make all the decisions? This is a real conversation for me because I know a lot of niggas lie and say, oh no, she got it right, oh she got it. Really, you don't want to hear shit that bitch got to say for real about nothing. For real, it's done. Shit cooked. I don't know. Maybe I'm still an old nigga. Maybe I am, but
if it was them, they'd say the same shit. That'd be the first thing come out their mouth.
I'm paying all the bills.
I'm paying the bill. So they'll feel they're entitled. So if you doing it like you said by default, it's like you ain't even gotta say, nigga, I'm this, that, and third. It is what it is.
Talking about in the whole household, it's a lot more than just paying the bills to go along in the household. What kind of household we talking about?
Yeah.
And then if you want to come home to a fucking tornado every day,
They come from a married man.
goddamn
Yeah, but I have understanding too though.
hell to the
that's the whole
hell.
point of
It's
asking
about
the question.
understanding.
Right. Yeah, but you don't want to do that.
Let elaborate. Go ahead. Elaborate to the levels. Just for the people. Elaborate to the levels of understanding what it takes to really be on that plane with a woman.
Look, if you had a female like that, you probably dog her ass out. You'll run over. And you get to call all the shots, you're sitting paying the bills.
Let me chime in on something.
Call all the shots. That means
Let me chime in on something. That paying all the bill thing is like a shallow Hal in reverse. It's like, you fucking with a bitch because she cute, got a fat ass. So you all superficial. Paying the bills is superficial. You might miss a lot of jewels and a lot of things that come along with the woman that she got to add to what you're doing. Like even to add to that, sometimes she might spearhead that movement. And you might gotta jump on board because she's so much on point. You feel me? So that little money, who's paying bills type shit is not really valid. It's really about who's contributing to the whole 360 of what you're trying to do, the movement. It's a movement.
Yeah, okay, so
It's a
fine.
movement.
I see y'all want to go. I see y'all doing it for the camera when they go to philosophical.
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I'm gonna say shit.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? And this is just the nature of motherfucking men and how men usually, typically, 90% of us motherfucking work, man. If a motherfucker is paying if I'm providing all your whole fucking existence, if I'm providing your existence, everybody in the house existence is being provided for by my fucking labor and sweat. Fuck yeah, I got to say what the fuck go on.
Well, she got that.
Fuck yeah, I got to say what the fuck go on.
I agree with you.
What you talking about? You're not finna decide what the fuck to do with my money outside of what the fuck is necessary. You're not finna have a say about what the fuck.
No, I'm talking about contribution. I'm not talking about a motherfucker.
See, that the question wasn't based around other contribution. The question was specifically toward bills. The question was simply it's like if your woman was providing for your whole existence. That means she's providing the shelter, she's providing your utilities, she's providing your clothing, she's providing your fucking food, nigga. You are a fucking child, and she can tell you whatever the fuck she want to tell you because you know why? You can't provide for your fucking self, nigga. And I don't give a fuck what you doing in the house. I don't give a fuck if you washing every dish, you cooking every fucking meal, mopping the floors. You are a fucking child.
Okay,
You're a fucking child.
Now check this out right here. Now, bro, listen.
Okay.
Let's say, I'm about to throw this in the air. Per se, you're financing this whole podcast, right? Right?
Per se,
No, there's
no, because you're not contributing. What I'm saying is, you have to respect the minds around you to make it complete.
Listen, man, we're not talking about. Listen, I'm not basing nothing off respect because everybody's.
No, I'm saying respect your mind.
Listen,
you can deal with a woman.
In everybody's relationship,
you can have a bankroll,
there's
but
respect.
listen. Do you know how many smart bitches that make dumbass? Listen, do you know how many smart chicks that make dumbass dope niggas that just got the bag and then show niggas how to turn the bag into other shit? That's what I'm saying. You have to respect your man. She might not have the finances.
You are factoring the 5% of bitches out here into this equation.
I'm just talking about how the game works sometimes. You can't X that out.
In 2021 right now, ain't no such thing as a bitch don't have to finance.
Oh, no,
in 2021 because it is so easy for a bitch to get a bag nowadays. A bitch can get a bag quicker than a nigga, and I'm saying that on camera. A bitch can get out here and get a bag and a bigger bag than a nigga quicker than a nigga can, bro. Because there's so many ways for a bitch to get on, bro. Through other bitches without even ever having. I ain't talking about selling no pussy. I ain't talking about getting out here trying to sell no wigs and no clothes or selling no ass and shit. A bitch can get a bag out here because bitches have found a way to work with other bitches to get money.
Say that.
What I'm saying, my whole point is, fool, if you are
We've been doing this for years, though. Men have been getting that way for years. So it's a lot of chicks that don't. It's a lot of chicks that got the idealism. It's nothing wrong with that, though, but that's what makes it the perfect storm. Because it's sometimes you might have something just like somebody else might not have, and y'all put it together. It's the perfect puzzle. It's the perfect fucking puzzle.
Your response.
You missing it.
Your response.
Did she help you?
Understand?
Did she
Listen,
help
I'm
you
not
put the
missing.
puzzle
I'm
together?
not missing.
Oh man.
I'm not missing any point of the argument. What I'm saying is, I'm dealing with the facts of the question. The facts of the question is, you are paying all the bills.
I don't look at
all
bills.
the bills means everything.
That's
You are providing for children, kids, hopefully. If it ain't your wife, it's really not an investment because at any given moment, a motherfucker can up and leave. At least with a wife, there's some tethering to it. With a girlfriend, it's not an investment, nigga. You sitting there just playing for real. You playing for real.
But what if like you got for instance, like you got kids and shit, and you know you the breadwinner and you doing all that, you
paying the bills, but who gonna watch the kids? You gonna prepare them in daycare?
Ask them how you feel.
Like,
No, that's
I wanna know that.
That's minimal.
No, it ain't minimal.
Ask them how you
It's
feel.
allowable because
Ask them how you
somebody
feel
gotta
about
watch
those.
your kids. Me personally, especially little kids. I don't condone taking no kids no daycare when they can't talk and tell you what's going on.
Sure.
No shit like that. So I think a female do have a place at home. Don't have to take. No wait. I'm flip side too because I don't think they supposed to do that with.
Why not 50-50?
50-50.
You know what? But I'm saying those is all intangible.
The fact is,
those is intangible.
And just
I'm
inside,
talking across the
I'm
board.
just speaking just inside men, period, man. All of us jumped off the porch early.
Yeah.
We all was out here early into shit. He was out here in the early 80s in the streets.
Oh, wow, you said 80.
Whether he wanted, whether he chose to be, whether it was a choice or some shitty choice he made for himself, or just some shit he just figured it was what it was, he was out there. At some point, being a man, you feel, or you are compelled and you feel, I have to get it myself. At some time that happens. And if the light bulb don't come on, Lord, if the light bulb don't come on, and it don't come on soon enough, you can have a problem on your hands. So when a man is in a relationship with a woman, he's totally providing everything for that relationship and what it encompasses. He's doing everything. Dog, say is what it is. So far as I mean that niggas might not like
And
it.
it's vice versa.
No,
too,
right?
No,
And let me also preface that with saying, like, you have to know the woman you're dealing with
Exactly.
in order
That's
for that to even
Yes.
for that to even
For that
be,
momentum.
for that to even
Right,
be
for you to be
feasible.
like,
Because true, I know women too deep down inside, when a woman find a good dude and a dude taking care of shit, this feel good. Now, regardless whatever the fuck she might do with other motherfuckers, whatever she do, but when it comes to that nigga, she feels security and something good about this nigga. That nigga's attractive to her, whatever the fuck it is, because he provides.
Hey, what's crazy is this?
Even in 2021, bitches is out here looking for niggas to give them something. They're looking for a nigga with something. So, if I am responsible for your well-being and welfare,
Do you feel that way vice versa though?
yeah, my motherfucker taking care of them.
So
If
let me
they taking
tell you
care of me, I
something.
really ain't got no say.
So listen.
If I'm not providing nothing, I got no
boom.
say.
Hey, listen, because you know what?
Hey, Bobby,
listen.
listen,
Hey, no, stop. Listen, because I know you personally. I know you very personally.
You know me personally to the point where you know I never put myself in no situation like that.
Yeah.
I never. So this is really a hypothetical question.
So
But if
what I'm
I
saying
put
is
myself in that
this,
situation,
so I'm saying,
what can I say?
If you fuck with a chick, she's like, yo, 12 o'clock, we gotta be in the house.
I gotta be in her house. This is her house I'm in.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I gotta be in the house. I never disagree with you now. You talking to a nigga who did it. You talking to a nigga who came home fresh from prison and had to do it. I had to do this. Doug can tell you that shit I had to do.
We compromise our manhood.
I never said it was something I was proud of.
We never compromise our manhood for situations. That makes us situational.
That situation involved my friend.
No, listen. Because when you establish yourself as a man and who you are, she's going to vibe within those circles of how you establish yourself.
But I was on parole, so I had to be.
I don't give a fuck if I was deported, nigga. I'm just telling you, I could be Haitian, nigga. If I meet a chick and these, you know, this is the rules of engagement. These are the rules of engagement.
Yeah, I was on parole, so I had to.
I mean, you know,
it wasn't no big.
I mean, we all have done that.
But that's just my views on it.
Clear that up.
So
at all ages.
So when is
during the ages?
I never went home and I had to.
So when?
That's why you little ashtray.
That's why
That's why you're not little ass. Tell them the ashtray story while you on the mic.
The ashtray, man.
I was about to say,
I keep
no, go ahead. Tell them the ashtray story.
No, we're gonna say that for our domestic violence special.
Tell us
the ashtray story.
Don't start calling. Yeah.
For the niggas
We gonna say that. And no, we gonna save all that for the episode with niggas who get beat by the bitch. We gonna say it out. So we gonna go
myself.
So basically, what the consensus is fuck that bitch. It's my money. We got some that's, we got some philosophical niggas here,
So
Neil is married,
so basically,
Neil, his mind of thoughts is different. I ain't married.
Hey, so basically it's about finance over respect.
I ain't disrespecting nobody.
No.
Because it's all about knowing your place. It's all about knowing your place.
Hey,
knowing your place.
Disrespect coming in.
And let me tell you something. I could be a motherfucker that went through all kind of shit in my life, right? And you come in my life, I fuck with a motherfucker, and they like financially looking out for me right now at this point. I done been through all kind of stuff.
Man, see, you
think I'm gonna have a motherfucker tell me?
You the narrative. You say financially looking out. Financially looking out, the people out there in the world mean, oh, motherfucker give me a couple dollars every once in a while. No, I said providing for your whole existence. That's something totally different. That's something different than the bitch pulling up giving you $200-$300 every time you feel like it. That's different, bro. That's different, bro. That's different.
Anyway, I don't know what to do. That's legal. But anyway, however, what I'm saying is this way. So that make you drop down to kid mode. You got to drop down to the respect of a child. You have to drop down to the respect of a child.
No, but you just have somebody else over my money.
Because listen, because if she take care of you, my nigga, and she play you like a whole ass nigga, like you a little kid, I'm gonna be your nigga, like dog. I'm gonna be your man, like dog. Fuck that bitch. That bitch don't respect you as a man.
I'm just saying you have no say over me.
I agree with you.
I mean, I ain't disagreeing with. I'm not disagreeing.
Like, I ain't saying this. I know that. That's why I never demean a woman. I never demean a woman based on our financial. I know I'm
and I didn't specify in the question whether it was male or female. But really, all the question was
about
if somebody, you keep
from your point of view. From your point of view,
question was
it could have been your point of view in a woman being up. Now, do you think you have to do that? That's what he asked you.
One human being to another human being.
You want to
Let me tell you something. I deal with a lot of niggas, dog, all different. Nigga, I got niggas that about everything. You know what I'm talking about? Like, with that respect, everybody basic. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga. It don't matter what
all right, so
got.
let me give you a scenario.
And bum, you know what I'm talking about.
Let me give you a scenario.
And bum, you know what I'm talking about.
This is a scenario where this topic came from. The scenario was, you fucking with the chick right now. You fucking with your girl, you fucking with right now. By some out the ass reason, this block right here, this shit right here, a motherfucker come in here and be like, yeah, I know somebody that'll like that. And the person they know that'll like that is Basquiat manager or some shit, and he come like, yeah, man, I give you $8 million. No, I give you $800 million for that, and everything else you done made. Mm-hmm. Now he gives you the money, you got the money.
I did
this is what I'm saying. He gives you the money, you got the money, you still with your girl. 6 months later, you tired. You're done. I had enough of this. I got $800 million. And some other shit out there, because that's the way niggas typically work. I don't know why niggas lying to y'all. That's the way niggas typically work. They forever gonna love you and like you. But if they get some money, they getting the fuck on. Sorry. But you gonna get $800 million. You gonna break up with that bitch 6 months later. But you, in the process, you've gotten her off. You've gotten her Bentley truck. You've gotten her Rolls truck. She has full credit line on the cards. She has a bank account with you feed in. It's all broken up. This is a messy breakup. She catch you cheating, all that shit. She done with you. It's broken up. You have no more obligations or responsibility. She's made it public. I don't want you to do it and fuck it. But she has no way of paying for any of the shit you bought in her or keeping up with any of the shit you bought in her. Now, when you stop paying for it, because eventually you're going to stop paying for it immediately because you've broken up. You are not my woman anymore. I hold no more responsibility for you or your life.
I hear some of what you're saying. Go ahead.
What are you going to do when she says, nah, you're going to keep paying? You're going to keep paying for my lifestyle. If you love me, you got me living like this.
Yeah,
and if you don't, I'm going to go to file some type of worthless, meaningless litigation on you, tie you up and still get the money out of you probably because you're going to settle because you have the money. You're going to give me the money anyway. But my whole basis is I'm done fucking with you, but you're going to let me keep all my stuff that I don't pay for and you have the means to pay for. Now, you have supplied this woman's whole entire fucking life. How do you not call the shots in that situation? How do you not feel like you have control and power to say, no, we're not doing this, or no, I'm not going to continue? And I'm explaining that to a nigga who has a potential $800 million. I don't have $800 million, nor does anyone at this table. Some of us ain't working with 80,000, much less 8,000. Some of us don't have 800. What I'm saying is, how, if you are providing for a woman's whole existence, how can you not feel in 2021, because women have all opportunity, equal opportunity, matter of fact, more opportunity, because the bitch can walk in some shit and get hired with no qualifications, and you can walk in with all of them and get turned when we ain't hiring. So how does, in 2021, how am I not? Who calls the shots? And it's vice versa. It could be the other way around. Who calls the shots if I'm providing for your whole existence?
Well, my life is this.
We're eliminating respect, all that other shit.
My logic, this is my logic. This is my logic, right? You got Neezy right there, right? How tall are you, Neezy?
5'6".
How
5'6" and a half.
How much you weigh?
First you said 6.
120.
You weigh 120. How much you? How big are you, Doug? Okay, so cause look, because I'm bigger and stronger than these niggas, and I beat the shit out them.
Sight.
No. No, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Because I'm bigger and stronger than niggas. I debo niggas. Do that make it right? At the end of the day, listen, I gave you your moment. Boom.
Yes,
I gave you your moment. No,
yes.
Fuck that.
Fuck them. Yes.
It's about where your moral compass is at the end of the day.
Well,
Hey, Bum, I gave you a moment. Chill out.
Clearly.
It's about, I know I can do certain shit to niggas.
Thank you.
I know I could do certain shit to niggas.
You gotta do that shit.
Yeah, no. And I'm not even talking about these niggas. When I say that, I don't mean these niggas. I'm just saying.
Oh,
No, that, yeah.
That light skin.
Hey, if niggas don't take you, they ain't feeling the fear. Now, however, though, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can apply pressure. But it's about do you really want to. It's about how you move. It's really about, at the end of the day, it's really about how you move and how you expect. A lot of niggas have been through a lot of shit, and they see how karma and shit come back and work its way through shit. A lot of niggas be through with that shit. Like, let me just walk my walk.
Karma is your bad.
I'm speaking from a nigga who has been the aggressor. And I'm speaking from a perspective of a nigga who has been this shit more than once in my life. I'm been there 40, dude. I mean, it's shit though. So shit happens. You feel me? Shit happens. Sometimes you think you up, and you really not up. You feel me? You really the one getting worked over in the process. You feel? You think you working, but you getting worked over for real. You feel me? So I'm just speaking from I'm just saying how shit traditionally been all this life, man. The motherfucker who bring the money through the door, the motherfucker who pay the bills, usually the motherfucker who really do all the motherfucking decide. Because I mean, truthfully, you can make decisions all you want, but somebody got to pay for it.
That happened, but is it right?
Somebody got to pay for the decisions motherfuckers make. I'm not
Fuck with the Smokerz section.
Deeper, and we ain't got really got time for that Maxwell, John Legend type shit. We ain't got time for that. So look, man. We all
these ordinary people.
Man. We all had to use our fists. Some of us not so successfully. Some of us.
Why you look at dog like that?
Some of us a little bit more successful than others. I've seen things. So what I'm saying is,
money, young weapon.
I didn't even see it. I'm like,
and then we all done got older, and the same shit that made me get up and wake up when I was 19, 20, it ain't the same shit that I get up and wake up and think about when I'm damn near 30, I'm 39. It ain't, my mind, the same shit that drive me and make me want some shit, it ain't the same shit as when I was young. So I'm gonna ask everybody at the table, as a man, what drives you? What makes you get up and do what the fuck you got to do and say, fuck it, I ain't gonna let nobody stop me. Start with nothing.
Shit, my too good. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say that's what it is, but
Say something? You gonna say something?
yeah, my money.
Y'all gonna hear fuck them kids come out my mouth a whole lot.
He like,
I always say
that's why I believe
Yeah,
it.
but kids, I mean, kids is so that's a gift. That's something you gotta be. That's something you gotta do.
That's
What
the game changer.
what
That's
drives
the game
what
That's the
what
game
makes
changer.
you get up? I mean, because you do what you gotta do.
Shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do to
Shit.
support what you gotta support. But what makes you? What drives you to make you want something?
Shit, just be able to do some different shit. Like as far as like how you know I been hustling and do all that shit. I'm on towards now. I'm trying to start doing all that shit. And do some other shit, some legit shit. To be exact. Like what's some houses or something. You know what I'm saying? I always think about that type of shit. How I can do better, how I can make myself better. But waking up and feel those actions that I did yesterday, that shit was played out. So I'm gonna be further and further ahead of some shit.
I love the kids. I really love my kids. I swear to you, I give them more. That drives me too. I agree on that. But I be riding. I stay on Detroit side. You know, I'm driving. I see motherfuckers standing out here with fucking signs saying, "I'm homeless, feed me. I'm this, I'm that." But motherfucker, that drives me not to be that person. I don't want to be sitting out there, motherfucking. I don't burn bridges. I have places. I don't care if I can go to my nut. I got places I can go. People ain't gonna let me fall like that. But if that right there let me know, I give them a couple of. I hate giving it to them. I hate giving them the money and shit, but I give it to them because it drives me. When I do it, I guess I can do that. But I don't want to be the person that has to go through that. And that fucking drives me. I swear, that hurts me. It hurts me to see them like that. But it hurt me more to see myself like that. That drives the fuck out of me.
It's so big, like you just said, like you know, doing shit like that. Yeah, I'll be drugged to where I ain't supposed to be doing that type of shit. Even if I could, I would.
Shit happens to that.
First off, I want to say, stop incriminating yourself on camera. That's what I want to say first. Second off, I want to say, that's all right.
I ain't really saying
That really.
You probably couldn't hear me.
That really.
That's mumble, so
That might be dirty. Well, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the basis is I see his kids. So what?
I used to fucking first, but I'm always saying the kids, devil, you know that shit. I ain't even like respecting my own struggle and shit. Even a nigga, you be fine. Nigga, like I had a lot throughout my lifetime. You had like drive, you do some shit like you said, not be fucked up like that. Like you, a nigga wake up like you said, just sit on their ass and let another motherfucker take care of them. So the drive is though to not let that even attempt to happen.
A lot of men fucked up. But that's fucked up.
When that shit happened to my mom, that shit kind of woke me up in another way too though. Like she always like, you better get up and get you something. Of like so. That definitely kind of drive a motherfucker too though. Like nigga, you ain't going nowhere though. Like fuck all that other shit. Sometimes even with the other shit, you gotta get the fuck up, right, and move the fuck around. I mean, whether it's a 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing,
I would say
just
motherfucker.
being able to do it drive me. I guess I would
say being fucked up so long, for so long.
right, respecting your struggle.
It ain't got shit for real. Nigga was screaming that motherfucking titty bird, nigga. Oh,
That's type shit.
we went to that bitch early, nigga. We hit that bitch way early, nigga. We didn't have a slug, nigga. Them hoes about to
That's
get
the type of
loose,
shit I'm
nigga.
talking about. Right
They was ready to get loose. They just like, where the money at?
They ain't invited
We ain't have a slug, nigga. And they was grown. They way older, too. But that type of shit right there got me fucked up. Like, I'll never forget that shit. Like, damn.
Wow.
That shit pushed me, bro. And then seeing the fucking plan go through. Seeing some shit you worked on, seeing that shit unfold, like, that's drive, bro.
Well,
it's like the mission.
Yo, the key word to me is this word called resilient. You know what I'm saying? I remember a long time ago I read this book right by Dave called How to Get Rich and Keep It. He had two executives.
You know how to read?
Remember that? Yeah. He had two executives. one had like one. Everything he did, he was always on point. And he had another that he was trying to hire that had fell off, came back up, fell off, came back up. Hired that one. And then he showed that he knew how to fall off and come back. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I always like, you know what I'm saying, that's been me in a nutshell, bro. I stay on point. I lock in now. I'm so locked in now, man. If I lose, right now I'm so locked in. If I lose, somebody gotta do something to me. They gotta sabotage me. Dog. I'm telling you, dog. My shit is insulated, you know. For me to fall off right now, niggas gotta really do some foul shit to me. You know what I'm saying? My mind is right. I'm in the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everybody should be. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. You need the first thing to really succeed is knowing where your enemies are. Look, bro, I say that to you because you're the youngest statement right here. Know where your enemies are. All that shit, dog, they get niggas on tip and get niggas doing dumb shit. They want you to get on tip and do dumb shit. They want you to get on tip and do dumb shit. I know, but I'm just saying though. You know, I know. Fam. Hey, listen, fam. You in the circle. Though. But what I'm saying is this is what you should be sprayed till. You know, come on, because you know, dog. That shit is crazy, dog. It's unnecessary. It's so many shit against us here that cause that'll get us out of the game. This is just more shit. I think a blue for the light doing 80 today. Fuck everybody in the way. Extra bodies. It could be babies in the car, in the other car you hit. Now come on. We're not thinking about that, dog. All of this shit, please don't get fucked. They come after the fact.
But what drives the bodies in the car, man? You know, even the life. I don't know. What you watch the episode of the Heat of the Night?
Nah, hey, listen. Hey, you know what I did, dog? I rode around my city today and seen all kind of shit happen. I rode around my city today and seen all kind of shit happen.
I do crazy shit every day, man. It ain't no big deal, man.
It's a big deal, though. And that's what makes it not a big deal when we look at it like it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal because you've been seeing it all your life. I'm saying
so let me get you to go. Let me get
sometimes she get blended into the background.
If you get diarrhea every day, you'll get tired of seeing.
They done let me cob through the door. Stay tuned to Smokerz section.
Last portion of the night, man. Cause dog kept trying to make us go deep. And I was trying to stay away from the deep because the last portion is kind of deep, man. Everybody's parents ain't here, you feel me? Everybody's parents ain't here, so the last question was kind of a little deep. I knew this when I was stripping this with the chopper. Can we look back with all due certainty on our whole adult life and say, with just, some of us can, some of us can't, some of us might, some of us won't. Can we say we better than our parents? At this stage in life, are we doing better than them? Are we better than them? Are we raising our kids better than what the fuck they did? We grown now, shit. You can look back at your childhood and see what it's out the bitch.
But that's two levels. Now, when you say doing better than them, I want to start this off first of all. When they say doing better than them, like,
are we better than our parents?
Okay, listen. Financially, I am. And my parents, with my mom and my pop, I feel like I handle a lot of shit and much more. You feel me? So, but my the thing about it is, with me personally, my family is the cusp of embracing the family and pulling everybody together. I don't have that, and I try to have that. You know what I'm talking about? I say it right here. I try to have that. You know what I mean? I really put forth an effort to have that. But my parents had this uncanny ability. You know what I'm talking about? To have everybody just, you know what I'm talking about?
Squad up.
Yeah, everybody squad up. You know, and I get people to squad up, but you know, I be in my bag. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I be more in my bag than I do about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's kind of like it's a balance, man. You gotta have that. Now, that's one of my challenges right now. You know what I'm saying?
How my oldest is, I don't know about parents.
Granddaddy, you a granddaddy.
But I was raised by one parent. So I don't know about both of them really being in the household, like, so being better than that. I don't really resent it. I love my father. But like, I don't know how that even worked. As far as my mama, like, shit.
Would you consider?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you consider yourself better than the?
Yeah, probably so. I mean, me saying myself at 40 years old and what I do right now, and him versus me versus him at 40 years old, yeah, of course. I died, yeah, I watched that. I'm still playing catch up on that one. But no, and that's my dog. But like, yeah, like right now, I'm 40 years old. Me 40 and what I do, and his 40 and what he done, like, hell yeah. I done laughed that man.
As a parent.
Hell yeah, as a parent. Definitely done laughed. I done laughed him as a son. I'm talking about like shit. But no, I fuck with him though, like, no, like.
What about it?
Huh?
Bad.
Who?
Bad.
What about it?
And black.
Probably something too.
No, I was just thinking about all aspects. Because like I said, I even spoke on where I laughed.
No, but like when he asked me, because he know who my parents is. So like,
yeah, but
like,
as
far as
everybody
and
don't
let me touch on
Listen,
that.
everybody don't
Let
know
me touch on that
too.
too. Let me get not say that. So our shit was kind of completely different, and more so because like my father and I had my father. He was a young.
Before you touch on it though, are you better than your parents?
No, I'm trying to.
Either one?
No. I'm not gonna say that because like my old dude passed like 8, 9 years old. He passed 91, so like mine. But he took care of. Wait. Cause look, me myself, I don't own no houses and shit like that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. They own shit. Listen, I know I got you on that. I'm saying as a better parent because me myself, I don't like. My whole family always was together. Like we always together. Like you say, I touched on that. They had a will to keep everybody together.
All right, scratch that. Me myself, scratch that. Are you better than Gerald D?
No. I swear to gonna say that. She was with me longer than my father was. I had a stepfather in the field. We never get along, all that. So I was in a 2-family household. But
you got kids
at the time. I wouldn't say that. Kenny's still here, like he's still here. My mom, Kenny, that's my stepfather.
I know that.
Anybody didn't know? I didn't laugh. He still got shit going. He right now. He receiving paper right now. Like he got that. So, but he sit in the bed majority of the day. But he okay. But that's what I'm getting to say today better because like I can look at like the generation, not even just say me, but us as a whole, female dudes. I cannot recall my mother being out in the clubs, like leaving the kids on people. It was like more so of they was family. It was family at the same time. You go to bed at the same time. You do this. I don't see me doing that right now. I would brag, I try to do that, but like my house is split up. I don't have neither one of my kids stay with me. It's crazy. That's what I'm getting at. I don't have neither one of my kids staying with me. I don't own the house that they stay in. I take care of them to 1,000. All y'all know that, but. I don't see the family structure, the family that they had that. I don't see a lot of us having that. Like a lot of us, like you, I see, yeah, of course, you married. They always with you. They always with you. They always with you. They always with you. They stay with you. But in life, that family, I don't see families. It ain't the same as it used to be back then.
No, when you did say that, like it still be because he's not.
I'm gonna tell you,
his oldest kid's mother, but he's still providing for his kid. That's why I say though, like
this battery,
that ain't better.
strange battery. Strange battery.
The thing that split the line was this. The thing that split the line was this about finance and family. When the government interjected and started taking care of women, it kind of like makes the man out like, okay, you don't need this nigga. We'll take care of it.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So it kind of like took the black man out of the whole picture. But I know Fat Boy don't want to get all involved in that, so I'm
I would
that's
say
another story, another day.
I would say, yeah, for my situation, on both ends. When one was absent and the other one, I feel like I got a lot more shit going on. She a genius, in fact, for sure. Definitely a genius. Typical go to work, come home, tired type of shit. And shit, I feel like I'm able to teach people my situation. My kids moving forward, show them a whole lot of way. So they can, if their question was presented to them, they can say, yeah, I'm better than my should be like it. Should right.
Yes, for sure.
Should right. It ain't a bad question right now.
I say no. I like to say this thing. Security and all that with the kids and all that shit. I grew up, my mama really didn't give a fuck. My sister did it, man. It was like wild as hell. That's probably why a lot of shit turned out how it turned out. Motherfucker ain't had that guidance. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my pops for real. I really started that fucking with my pops, like, in my late teens and shit like that. So, I already like, grew up then. So, like, but like, far as on that note, yeah, I say yeah. I still person everything they ask good. So,
And that's your question now. If you had opportunity, you know, kind of put out, you know, jump with you.
I would say, as my mother, we kind of the same nigga. We're kind of the same nigga. I'm just talking about far as how I parent and shit, but we kind of the same nigga.
Like fuck them kids.
No, I'm gonna raise you by myself. My daddy, my mother, shit. My daddy was shit. So she raised me by herself. But as far as all that, ain't shit, all that shit, she wasn't really all that bullshit. Am I better than her? I'm smiling. So I'm gonna have to go with no just in case one of she does. No, I'm not better than Victoria Williams. I am a slime boy. But as far as my father goes, that nigga can eat a cold day. I'm just saying though, I am better than this nigga in so many ways. Even though I know I act like that nigga, like I like my mama. Y'all ever meet my, you know you niggas would never meet my mom. But if y'all ever meet my mother, right, people out there that know her, y'all know she a douche too. Like she say unnecessary douchebag type shit too. Like she real sarcastic like myself. My father be a bitch. And I ain't get none of that from him. I got the temper shit from him, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing better than him because I slapped him up recently. I'm pretty sure I got him
right into
parenting, money, all that shit. I got him well fucking beat because he wasn't even there. He's out there. Shit. At least I see this nigga every day. We too much talking about. I see him. But overall, I'm not to say. Really, my mother is really on the parent. I'm saying no, I ain't better than my parents. I don't really even strive to be shit like my parents. Because all of our, even though we all had parents, they all ain't make the best choices. Some of them made fucked up choices where they was doing drugs or just running the street, chasing behind right ass niggas who some of us became. Some of us became the very niggas our mothers chase. We chased the same bitches that was like our mother. It just happens like that. It's a cycle out here. But all of us ain't had the best upbringings, but you know, we feel how we feel. It is what it is, man. We just some niggas talking, getting out. Really, mainly getting drunk because anybody do too much rolling up.
And I ain't chasing nobody.
Drew, I've had that same blunt the whole tape.
I love it to the neck.
So, this has been episode number 2, man. Catch us. We will be airing episodes every Monday or Tuesday. Or whenever I don't feel like playing the game to actually do the work to do it. Cause I think I'm playing the game when I go home, so ain't no guarantee I'm gonna be doing that shit. So we gonna do this shit. We ain't gonna do this shit we did this shit. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit. We ain't fucking with no races. So look, man, this has been another episode of the Smokerz Section.
Smokerz
Section. Catch us wherever you catch podcasts. I don't know where the fuck this gonna be at. It's gonna be there though. We out, man. Everybody leave their
Holla at your boy McCoy. Holla at your boy McCoy. Y'all forget the hashtags. Instagram, Facebook, Weezy McCoy. Holla at your boy. DM me, I DM back.
Shout out to my nigga G Wiz, man. I was supposed to let him on the show, but you know, niggas kind of annoying.
He gotta bring that chain.
But that's my brother.
He gotta put a chain on.
He gotta wear both chains. He even gotta get his son chain, nephew chain. Put that on. He gotta wear all the chains when he come on here, man.
Hey, next episode I'm performing. They don't do it like I do live.
Next episode, Juwap will be getting booed live because we're gonna do this on YouTube live next episode. Tune in for that. I'll see y'all niggas next week. I'll holler, man.
Peace.